Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And today on the hill, Christopher Sanchez. What do we have on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Lane Thomas.
Leading off the right fielder, Lane Thomas.
That to right. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Luis Garcia.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. The switch hitter batting right. Next pitch is outside. And now the lefty. And there's the strike. The wind and the pitch. And now it's 3-2. That's out to center field. Marsh tracks it down for the out. And the Nationals gone in order. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And pitching in this game, Josiah Gray. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. High fly ball out to center field. Garrett makes the grab, one down. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them in part with his legs, Brandon Marsh.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Candelario on to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Bryce Harper to the plate. On the ground is short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. Scoreless after one. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. And here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering down in the dirt. On the ground to third, Sosa. One out in the second.
The catcher, Keibert.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. No score here in the second. And now 2-1. Just missed. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Stone Garrett. That one drifts inside. Comes a 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Up the middle. Oh, nice play. Throw to first, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here in Philadelphia, and now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. 1-2 now. And down on strikes he goes, and now one away.
Batting six.
This is Bryson Stott. Next offering is in for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
The 2-2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
And a payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Edmundo.
Here's the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. The wide to kick the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now up for Washington, Dominic Smith. Now all even up. And that's down and away. Three-two. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 34, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill digging in for the Nationals. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is downstairs. Laced to right center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Lane Thomas now at the plate. Flied out his first time.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Luis Garcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Turner, they take the force out, third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. The 1-1. And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Cody Clemens will hit next. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Thomas whips it in quickly as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. One down. Phillies down a run. And a count 1-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Here's Trey Turner. Next pitch misses way outside. Pulls that one foul. The 2-2. And the slider just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Slowly on the ground to short. Abrams on the run, throw to first. Not in time, he legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He reached out a walk his first time. Check on the runner. Turner back in standing. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gray checks the runner, and he's back in there. Here comes a pitch. Down the line towards the corner. Thomas settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. Phillies leave a couple. And it remains 1-0. And welcome back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. Kicks and deals. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Joey Meneses. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Falling behind 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. The relay, but he's in there easily.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you connect and he jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. Grounded out his first time. 2 on, 1 out. Bounce back to the mound. Gets it to first. Got him.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
To third, down the line, and it's foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That's ripped into the outfield. Marsh snags it on the run. So the Nats leave a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. Here's Harper now. There you see his May and June numbers so far.
Harper.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Swung on, belted. Hill on a dead sprint, racing back, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
JT Realmuto steps in. Swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Kicks and fires. Hard liner. Garrett pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Now at the plate, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still behind by a count of 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter now, Derek Hill. Next offering is in for a strike. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman up and throwing. Strom, a left-hander, also throwing. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. Out to short, Turner. Over to first, in time. Nice stretch.
The batter, the catcher, C.J. Abrams.
Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
3-1 now. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Now batter, right fielder, Lane Thomas.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Lane Thomas. 1 for 2. And now a full count. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Christopher Sanchez gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Matt Strong will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Base is empty with 2 away. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Here's a 1-1. And a curve misses outside. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. And it's 2-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Edmundo Sosa. The 2-1. And it's fouled away.
Well, these Phillies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Sosa into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Runner leads away at second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 2-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Now back, first baseman,
Cody Clemens, the next to hit, doubled his first time up.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sosa, the runner at second with one away. Next offering upstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Righty to the plate. On the outside corner, and that's strike two. Bullpen activity starting up now. Kyle Finnegan looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Now only one out remaining.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. There's a 1-1. And that one a little bit high. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
The 3-1. That's a strike. Tying run at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Substitution being made at first. Pitch running here. Christian Pache. Trey Turner now. So now with one swing, This guy could end it. Just missed.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs.